I learned a lot from the construction of my magazine due to all the new technologies that have been introduced to me throughout the project. I completed the project on an Apple Mac, and this was all new to me as I'd never used one before. It took a while to get used to the different ways in which things worked, like copy and pasting and print screening, but once I got the hang of it, it was pretty straightforward. I struggled when it came to completing my magazine, as we did the majority of the work on Photoshop, which is another program that I'm new to. This took longer to get used to than the actual Mac. It caused a few problems as I struggled to work out how to use some of the tools that I needed to cut out my photos. This meant that it took a lot of time, which I should have been on other things. To edit the main images on both of my pages, I used Picnic, as this is a software that I am familiar with, so I did not struggle with this, and this helped to cut down the time I spent and completing it. I also learned about iMovie when it came to making the videos for my Vox Pops. However, I decided against using this as I couldn't complete it at home using iMovie as I have a Windows computer. I decided to use Windows Media Player and Windows Movie Maker, as this meant that I could complete it at home, and I was familiar with both the programs, so this meant that it was easier for me. Another program that I learnt how to use is the online software Prezi. I watched the tutorials that were provided, and they helped me to really understand how to use it. Once started, progress came along quickly, as there are not many features to get used to, and I enjoy using this software and intend to use it more in the future.